We're gonna dive headfirst into this video straight away. No introduction, no nothing. I'm gonna let you guys know how the devil will show up in mysterious ways in your life to take you down. And he can take you down if you let him. But you can beat his ass if you want to do that as well. And I'll tell you how. So, some people might think that if the devil were to show up, you could see the bad coming from a mile away. You already know what to do and what not to do if something bad is on the horizon, right? Wrong. Think back to what I just said 2 seconds ago. The devil can and will show up in mysterious ways in your life. He can show up disguised as something beautiful in the moment that will then hurt you later down in the road. You guys ever have any moments in your life where it felt like something was too good to be true? Like maybe a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money is coming out of absolutely nowhere. Or maybe a relationship with somebody in particular comes out of nowhere. And now it just sets you on cloud 9 right away. Right up there, right away. Didn't take any work, you're just on cloud 9. It just came so easy. These things I'm telling you guys right fucking now. This is the devil. And he will take you the fuck out if you let him. Shit like this is what's gonna hurt you in the long run. It might not, like when I say long run, don't even think like 2, 4, 5 plus years. Like the long run could be like months after. The long run could be half a year after. A year tops, maybe even 2 years or so. Some things maybe 5 years. Maybe. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys know what happened to me. So, and if I would have known this, I would not have done this. I would not have done this. I made a whole lot of money at the age of 18, bro. Like a lot of fucking money. And I feel like that was the devil. I really do. Because it's just so hard to say, man. Because I did use that money towards the good. But then again, like, it affected me later down in life. And it made me take money for granted. And it made everything else seem so fucking hard to make money. Because I made so much so easy. If you know what I mean. I had to completely rewire my brain all over again years after I made this money to have a different type of drive to go back and to make money the right way. And it was tough, I'm not gonna lie, because it can do this to you. If you make money so easy, bro, and you gotta work a job or something like that and bust your ass for half a day, every day, for very low pay, and you were making a whole lot more money so easy, just like nothing. That's tough to go from all this to go to this shitty fucking gig right here, if you know what I'm saying. The motivation is not there, bro, and the most important thing for making money is having the motivation to make the money, to do the right things to get your hands on the money. It's the motivation. If you're not motivated, bro, to do it, it's going to be a living hell. You're going to be thinking about not wanting to do it every single second of every single day, no matter what situation you're in. So, in this situation that I got in, I just feel like that I got set up in a weird way. At the same time, though, it did help me a hell of a lot. It probably saved my life in a way, but it still bit me in the ass. It still got me. And I just feel like that was, it might have been a little bit of a mix of God and the devil, to be honest. It could have been. I think it was. But anyways, I guarantee you other things that happened to me was only the devil. Like certain relationships that put me on cloud nine right away that I did not see coming from a hole in the wall. When it's shit like this, bro, watch the fuck out. You guys should not hit it off like that right away and be each other's cloud nine, because the faster you rise, the faster you fall. Always remember this. If you really think you like this person, if this person really thinks they like you, take your time. Take your fucking time. And if you want to take your time and do the right thing and this person don't, run. Run. You guys both might like each other a lot. You have to get them to understand what's happening here. Because if you don't, bro, you're going to get burnt, just like I got burnt. And whoever's watching this, you might have even got burnt before. There's no fun in that, man. It fucks you up. It fucks you up, man. No matter how tough, no matter how mentally strong you are, that shit is the worst shit. It's worse than taking a beating. It's worse than taking a physical beating. Because you can't get it out of your head no matter what you do. You could fill a void. You could try to fill that void with other females. You could date somebody else. You could go clubbing. You could go banging as many chicks as you want, bro. That certain girl has a spot in your head for a very long time. And that is going to affect you for a very long time, whether you want to admit that or not. It just does. I'm a very mentally strong person. And it affected me a lot. It does, man. It just does. And a lot of people pretend like it doesn't. But these are the same people that start to develop bad habits after shit like this goes down. Either they might start smoking cigarettes, or they might start smoking an unpleasant amount of weed, or they might be drinking a whole fucking lot, too much. They might even get into hard drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking telling you, bro. These people that won't admit to this are the ones that are hurt the most and can't deal with it. I've actually dealt with my shit very fucking good because I did the right things to heal and to get myself out of those situations and to free myself from those situations the right way. Not doing bad things to disable my mind so I didn't think about it. I let it hurt and I let it get me good, like a lot of people don't. I stayed healthy. I did positive things and stayed on top of my shit. Something else, that's another thing right there. What I just said, that's the devil as well. You get burned by the devil once, he'll say, here, I'll let you escape from this. I won't let you feel this pain. Here, come try all these drugs. Come have a drink. Come have a drink. He'll tempt you, bro. He will tempt you into putting you into a deeper, 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 darker hole until you're so far down that you can't get yourself out. And that is not where you want to go. And I know people to this day that are in these holes, bro. And they can act fine at times. But how fine are they when they have to put all the substances down? Not much time left. And now they really gotta deal with themselves. They're never sober. They might be sober for a minute, and as soon as they feel any bit of unease, they're right back to it. To disable their mind from all the pain that they still have to deal with. It's crazy, isn't it, when you break it down like this? Because this is all facts. This is all truth, bro. When I was like 16 years old, I started smoking a whole lot of weed at the age of 16 with a whole bunch of my buddies and stuff like this. And I feel like I went through a pretty hard time at the age of 16 with some girls and stuff like that. That's probably why I started doing that. And that was probably the devil right there as well, man. But I didn't ever see myself doing it for that reason. I don't ever remember that. I just remember it was just the boys doing what we were doing. And I didn't see it that way. And honestly, it was not that way, but at the same time, it could have been. But I got myself out of that as well. There's nothing even that wrong with smoking a little bit of weed. It's just you don't want to always be on that. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke a little weed now and then, it's not going to hurt you. You're not doing it for those reasons only. You got to be able to control yourself, control how much you smoke, when you smoke. All these things matter, bro. As long as you're in control and you don't need weed, you're good. That's it. That is it. I take huge breaks off marijuana. I'll smoke now and then. I take huge breaks. All the time. And I will for the rest of my life. And I'll smoke it for the rest of my life. This is how I roll. I don't get into grooves where I'm doing it for years at a time. Never did, never will. Because eventually it does catch up to you. Eventually it does start to change you. You don't want that to happen. Because I did let that happen one time. It did start to get to me. That's when I really had to kick it. And I advise all you guys to do the exact same thing, and that's with anything. This is just an example. I'm going to end this. Sorry. It's time for bed for me after this video, but I'm going to end it on this note. Guys, fucking remember this. Remember this. Do not take the easy way out. If it's too good to be true, turn that fucking thing down. Keep struggling a little bit in life. When I say struggling, keep busting your ass, keep working hard, because that payoff will come. And you're going to enjoy yourself for a lot longer of a period of time. Instead of getting that payoff right away, you might have some fun for an extended period of time, and all of a sudden you get a lot of shit to deal with because you just signed that contract, that make-believe contract. It's what I'll call it. It's a contract you don't even see with your own two eyes. You just accept what's in front of you. That contract is signed. You signed over, bro. You sold yourself. You took the easy way out. And now you got some shit to deal with down the line. But if you didn't do that, you stayed true to your path, you stayed true to your plan, you stayed true to the hard work of what life really is, you will be good. You will be good. Either way, you're going to suffer a bit. It just might be worse if you take that early bird. I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will be back tomorrow with some more stuff. Until next time, I'm out.